Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next game here at the 2023 Underwater Rugby World Championship in Montreal, Canada. We have Germany in blue versus the United States of America in white. Game should be about to start any minute. Why did we not play the entire US anthem? Quite a fun story. Nations were asked to send in 30 seconds of their anthem, and some of them were more strict with the 30 seconds, and others thought 30 seconds is an approximation. So we have interesting versions of the anthems here, but they were all turned in officially. So this is what we are using.
We've had that with the Australian anthem as well. Unfortunately, we submitted an anthem that has a very long orchestral introduction, and the words don't start until about 15 seconds in. So
yes,
unfortunately, that is what it is, but we can still hear the teams and the fans in the stand singing the anthem to the end. So you'll have to come and watch in person next time to be able to experience it.
All right, off we go. Germany versus USA. Germany, well done here initially, moving straight on to the US-American basket. Nice pass underneath to the left, but ball being picked up. Well done by Julia Gomez.
Oh, excellent swimming, and we saw 4 German players over at the American basket, so it'll be interesting to see who we have left here.
Gomez again. Stopped by Pop. Now, US moving towards the German goal.
Ooh, and Germany looking to
Lena Ostendorf
take it away from them quickly.
For it.
No mercy by the looks of it, very early on in this game.
No. I think Germany is already annoyed enough that it didn't score on the first attempt when they had 4 players.
Absolutely, so now they're coming back with a vengeance. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, well done.
Oh, 2-on-1. Oh.
Can lift her up, but ball dropped out. And it's those opportunities you really have to execute properly, because in another match you might only get 1 or 2 opportunities like this. And
and
nice
here we
swim
go. 1-on-1. Oh!
What a swim!
Oh my goodness!
That
goal from USA
effort
against Germany. Absolutely amazing.
I'm so sad I didn't see the number initially. Whoever it was, hopefully we'll get it on the screen in a moment.
And
Well
that
done.
person is definitely getting dinner bought for them. Number 4 from United States, Isabella Bedoya. We can hear the cheering in the crowd. Germany's sure to come back with something very fierce now. Not going to be happy about conceding a goal.
Also the Danes very happy with the goal from the US. Goal from the US. Moving in again. Stephanie Popp. No assistance there. Pass back to the middle. Hand it to the left.
Oh, Germany
Good
now.
fake.
Big strong attack
Move
on the
goalie
goal.
Up. Büchner. Back to Popp. Trying to move in. André. Janko on the left side.
Oh, and we can see these
pass
strong
broken
attacks.
up. But you can see Germany doesn't want to concede the ball. Ostendorf.
And the USA surely going to do everything they can to count down this clock now.
Büchner again.
Germany taking a little bit of breathing room here before they surely start further waves of attack.
Oh, Janko trying to move in from above.
Oh, and caught around the head by the legs from the American player.
Ostendorf trying to punch through, but caught by the goalkeeper.
Oh, and we do have a one-on-one
Stephanie
position.
Popp with the one-on-one. Cannot lift the goalie up. Well done by the goalkeeper to stay in position. Not an easy thing to do if you have... Oh, well, that was a heavily missed pass by the Germans.
Oh, and we can see that the USA do have some very fast players here.
This is dangerous with the big pool. You have 4 people forward and if you cannot stop the fast break.
Absolutely. It looks like they've done a little bit of underestimating of the American team here, playing so many players so far forward. No one in the forechecking visibility range for those quick breaks. Oh, pass back to the German team, who are coming now in absolute force.
Dietmann, Deschamaux, she's got the one-on-one now.
Here we go, 2-on-1, 2-on-1.
Nice pass to the side.
Beautiful pass.
She stayed for the block.
Oh, and still
ball down.
Another.
Still a player left. Eva Maria Dietmann, but she cannot execute. The goalkeeper there.
Really doing an excellent job of staying on the goal, but we do have a call from the referee.
There was the penalty.
Yeah.
The refs already signed advantage for Germany, and the shoulder in the basket call by the ref. I mean, yeah, if three players are pushing on a goalkeeper like this, and you have them underneath the basket and going over and over, you either are a very, very good goalkeeper to protect your basket like this, or yeah,
you're using the basket to your advantage,
or you have some body part stuck in the basket in any way, shape, or form. All right, we have a penalty for Germany. It's going to be interesting who's going to take it.
And which goalkeeper is going to take it, because they've done whilst, you know, I mean, they have done an excellent job of keeping off the waves of German attacks so far.
I think there's either 10 or 11 taking it for the US. So I think one of the Gomez sisters, but who's going to take it for Germany? Is it Stephanie Popp? Yes, Stephanie Popp is going to take it.
Who was so instrumental in her game against Australia yesterday.
Well
the goalie doing an excellent job of hanging on there.
Luisa Gomez. Oh, Stephanie Popp. Yeah.
Oh, and there we go, the equalizer for Germany.
And good patience also by, well done by Luisa Gomez defending here. 3 attacks from Stephanie Popp, but also very good patience by her not to use the first opening she got, where the goalkeeper certainly could have had her hands in between and just taken the ball away, snatched away very quickly, but waited patiently, used the second, third attempt to test the goalkeeper and then pushed away far enough.
We've got a timeout from Germany. Love to be on fly on the wall listening to what the German coach has to say to them now after conceding the first goal to America.
Yeah, we can see the German coach who was in the water was Kativilo. Speech to team. Coaching duo for the Germans.
And they're looking motivated, looking excited to get back in.
They're certainly not fine with this score against them by the US.
Absolutely not.
That's
I think the world is going to be slightly shocked, and absolute props to the USA player who just went for it.
Yeah, and it is a sign for the other teams. If a team that is supposed to, not supposed to, but you expect a team like Germany to consistently beat the USA as the state of world rugby is right now, and also in terms of strength and experience of the players they have. So for a team like this to score on Germany, not only is it good for the US to show off that they actually can do it and they have the players with speed and strength to execute, but on the other hand as well, a signal to the other teams, hey, they might be open for a fast break. And there are teams like Norway, like Colombia, who will take advantage of situations like this. And in those high-stakes games, you certainly cannot be open like that. But we'll see how Germany will continue with this game. 5 minutes played. It's 1-1. The replay is moving in. Dietmar with the ball past the Techer to the left. Tries to move the goalie up. Oh, well done by her.
Oh, beautiful goal.
Exchange. Pass to the left. Well done. Then we see her wrestling the goalkeeper up and just punching through. And those are some of the sneaky passes. The passes right along the butt cheeks.
Absolutely. When you can't feel it.
The worst for a defender, you feel like such a fool. If you
absolutely.
All right, US.
Beautiful pass down.
Would have been a beautiful pass, but
intercepted.
Well read by Germany, yeah. Marie, Duchemont, Ostendorf, and Büchner.
Here we go. Beautiful waves again.
And we're moving in. Again. Trying to move on to the US marker pass, try to get a grip from above.
Oh, and her old body almost.
The ball flying out a little bit, doesn't have anybody to pass to. Underneath the goal, has to go back out.
See some of the players for the next games getting ready at the poolside. Oh, here we go. Call from the referee. Penalty.
Yet another penalty.
Penalty. And I think we may have a discussion from the referee.
I'd like to see. Because the pass was brought down underneath. Tried to push up. Pass down.
I think there was a holding of the basket, maybe.
Maybe, but gotta be honest. Not entirely sure what the ref saw in this case. Maybe somebody held onto the basket, maybe somebody attacked some equipment in a crucial moment.
So another penalty for Germany, and we saw in the first penalty shot the American goalkeeper doing a really excellent job to try and hold off the German penalty taker.
Yeah, so we have the Steffi Pop superfan in the chat. We can see her.
And I think we're all Steffi Pop superfans here in the commentating room as well. She has done an amazing job this World Cup tournament.
Now, I guess Karina Teichert with the second attempt. Yeah. Two out of two. Two out of two.
It's almost like you know the German team pretty well.
And there we go. Well done by her.
And by player Julia Gomez from the USA defending that.
Good effort. But Karina Teichert certainly, with her size and strength, it's very hard for a lot of women to defend against her. And you could see how casual and how calm she was attempting this penalty. Just moving in quickly, grabbing the goalkeeper. All right, Germany in the lead, 3-1, 2 penalties for Germany. moving forward again.
Oh, and Germany going in hard to the basket again, wanting to make up for the initial little blip in the game.
Janko and Nusa pop.
Oh, and passing.
Nusa again, keeping the ball.
Looking to get a bit of breathing room there. 3-1 up. Coming in again, another wave. Direct attack to the goalie, intercepted by the American player. Oh,
hard pass to the left. Janko keeps it for the Germans.
Oh, and some strong kicking there from the goalie onto the German player.
Yeah, we're moving in from above. RR. Well defended by the goalie though, but yet again a call from the ref, attacking the head. Call against Germany, so a bit of breathing room for US-American ladies. Oh, missed pass. Rodriguez, Madden. Take Boston off. Oh, has to take a risky pass to Rodriguez. Already taken up by Germany. Büchner again. Going in, taking a 2v1.
4 German players underwater attacking on this American goal. Looks like the goal has been stolen by a German player.
Nice pass to the left.
Oh, well defended
Cannot
by
get the
America.
ball into the basket. Basket stolen away though, but doesn't matter. US, America coming out to the middle. Can they keep the ball in possession? Well done. Lila Jaramillo recovering it for US.
You can see some strong forechecking there from Germany,
Yeah.
right just after the goal line for the USA, not wanting to let them get through again.
Büchner. Yeah, you can see USA trying to contest them.
Halfway through the first half, score 3-1. Another attack on goal.
Taking up a lot of space underneath the basket, not letting the defender get in, but they have to move back out again.
Oh, and another fast break from the USA. Can they do it again?
You can see the defender being very far out, might get out past here. Yeah, but she, this time, not twice. Give her teammates time to come back. And ball yet again. Duchemont picking it up for Germany.
Very relaxed, holding that ball against the American player.
Osman. And you can see the difference from this game to the game versus Colombia. I mean, punch it out, well done by her. Pop pick it up. Contested by Bedoya. But you can see the amount of space Germany has to play compared to some of the other games they had against like Colombia. Nicely
oh, another goal. Double-handed Colombian style for the German team.
So we see the goalie, they can move in initially without any interference, so she can get a hold on the goalkeeper, just move the goalkeeper away. Well done, RR for Germany. Five minutes to go in the first half. Oh, so they gave it to Marianko for the late dab, the bin. Marianko getting a point in the bin mid score. Still behind Manu Kanayamano. I'm sorry, he's the champ since 2019.
Absolutely, but this is a new style of goal scoring, isn't it? The last finger at the last minute.
Yeah, just a little dab in the end. But you have to be fair to every bin mid player we have out there. Without them, it might not be a goal at all at some point in time. So being there and just giving the ball a little last stab, a little punch in the end. Do it. It's important for your team.
Absolutely. And we won't give you too much of a hard time here.
Be proud bin mid champions.
I think if you do it proudly, then you've got nothing to worry about.
It's a title you can hold with pride.
White timeout coming to an end. 5 minutes left in this first half. 4-1.
So timeout taken. Now we will resume playing. 5 minutes to go. First half. USA versus Germany on the female side of the competition. Now US moving out again.
Oh, Germany taking advantage of a drop ball in the middle of the pool. I think they'll look to get it back up into their attacking half as quickly as possible. Two teams of very strong, ferocious women, absolute warriors in the water. So we have a call from the deck ref. And a German free throw.
Free throw for Germany. US player lifted the ball a little bit too far above the surface. Ball has to be under the water for the entirety of the time. Otherwise, if you somehow push or lift the ball above the surface, you lose the ball to your opponents and you get a free throw. So don't do that unless you need to sub very heavily. Then that's the safest foul you can get without hurting anyone.
Absolutely, or swim the ball out
of
bounds.
Then do it. That's the only time you want to do it. All right, Germany moving in. Nusra from above can maybe place the ball to the left, can place it properly.
German.
Madden recovering for the US. Germany immediately moving in. Godelo. Bedoya trying to move forward.
Oh, strong attack.
But
she's not giving it up.
Through.
She just looked like she powered through a wall there. It was amazing.
Osman. Dushmo casually swinging to the corner, waiting for her teammates. One of the founders of the French underwater rugby club, Agnès Deschamaux, but then moved to Germany together with her boyfriend, who's playing for the men's team.
And very lucky for Germany. She's obviously an excellent player.
Yep.
I mean, those are the passes that most teams will not be able to get away with.
Grip onto the goalkeeper. Has to move out again. Player waiting to the left. Good patience though by Ria Spalek to not just pass
what
the
a
ball
pass
into the middle.
just above the goalie.
But the defender closing in on the space.
Oh,
defender
just missed that pass. But
defender had to help out. Now Büchner getting the ball. Linda Ostendorf placing underneath. Defender helping out. Well done by her actually.
Yeah.
But Maria Rodriguez, no match in this case for Linda Ostendorf, who's just too experienced and will take advantage of the situation. Well done by her. Now moving forward again. Being handled along the sideline.
Oh, looks like right on the line. It's hard to tell from this angle though how close players are getting to the boundary.
Doesn't want to be held on to.
Kicking, all right. Free throw to America for kicking from Germany. I think that could have gone either way though, kicking
Yeah.
or attack or pulling the fin. It's a bit of both.
There was a bit of both in this case. I think we saw her just using very heavy kicks to move forward. There's a fine line when it comes to kicking another player and just trying to get away and move forward. So approximately 2 minutes to go.
Germany back in possession of the ball. But USA team really not making it easy for her to hang on to the ball. Oh, we see a 2-on-1 position here at the basket.
So
Oh,
Ray again, but goalkeeper.
Lots of hands on that ball. USA defense doing a great job to, you know, hold off these waves and waves of attacks. Certainly been a lot of opportunities on goal by the German team.
Take her again. Stephanie Pop was ready, but take it wanted to stop. And now still staying down there, moving in from the left. Can she move the ball? Pass
Risky pass, but
wasn't that kind of wanted. Oh, Laubigner missed it for a moment, but keeps going onto the goalkeeper, pulling the bully up.
Oh,
Ooh, nice attempt. Take a miss though. Madden recovering for the US. Jaramillo dropping the ball, called by the ref, holding, I think it's holding against Germany, yeah. Holding penalty against Germany, 30 seconds left in this half, so a little bit of breathing room for the USA. Trying to move forward. Germany blocking up the space in between. Attempts recovered by Sofia Bedoya. Are all the Bedoyas related on the US national team?
I believe so. I think there's 3 Bedoya daughters, and their coach is their father, Bedoya. At least that's what I saw on Instagram anyway, and everything on Instagram is true, right?
A bit of family business on the US team. 2 Gomez twins, 3 Bedoya sisters. Yes, first half, Germany versus United States of America. Germany a bit shocked in the beginning when the US kind of, can't even use a snug, they just rushed through the pool for the first goal there.
And I think we just really underestimated their speed, was absolutely underestimated by the German team.
Germany not being awake enough yet, but then surely taking up the game by them after 2 penalties given away by the US. And then good first half from both teams. And we'll be right back, second half in a couple of minutes. right, welcome back. Second half, Germany versus United States of America on the women's team's side of the tournament. And we're back in the second half. Germany can get the ball.
Very evenly matched off the wall though, which is great. Germany now not wanting to let the mistakes of the first half get in their way. USA doing a great job though to clear them out of the attacking basket area.
Well, passing to the middle, ball is being circled left and right. Germany with an exchange. Radke now in. Büchner.
See the American players putting a lot of pressure on Germany, not letting them pass comfortably in the corner.
Being locked up. Ball recovered by Nuss. Oh, nice pass to the back. Büchner now trying to move in again.
Oh, getting kicked in the face pretty clearly.
Yeah.
And it looked like even some recognition from the referee, but no call called.
Yes, Klaus, there's only one goal camera available at the moment.
USA looking the ball up on the surface.
Trying to keep Germany away from the goal. Trying to move in.
All right, so just having a little bit of a chat in the commentators' box as we see Germany continue to take some movement towards the American basket, pushing on the goal, and we have another goal. It looks like from German player number 10, Laura Buchner. All right, we have a ball now taken by the USA after a beautiful goal by Laura Buchner from Germany. Score now 6-1, 12 minutes left in the second half.
Now US moving forward again. Alvarez trying to move in for the US, keeping the ball, but Germany heavy pressure. Ostendorf again on her. And she's just, Ostendorf kind of bulldozing herself through the US-American ladies there.
Very much so. And then pushing out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And a free throw for the German team.
So ball back in possession for Germany.
They're really not looking like they're in any rush to take this free throw. Ball again from the referee.
See what happened. Ref coming up.
Discussion with one of the players from the USA. Looks like a warning and a repeat of the free throw.
Might be ref time. No, it's good. Right, Germany in possession of the ball. Free throw.
Germany coming in a wave of 3 over to the basket.
Pop trying to move in from the left, has somebody underneath the basket. Defenders barely in position. We can see somebody positioned on the other side.
Oh, swarm of players. And the American girls trying to lock up the ball and move it. Oh, we have the goal empty.
Gomez back on the basket. Ball recovered by Spalik for Germany. Back to Pop, handled by Duchamp.
Forwards from America really coming in with hard force on the German players as they're trying to attack the basket.
Pop again. Pass downwards. Rossmann trying to move in from above. Nobody on the right side. Spalik recovering. Moving back up.
Resetting before they start these further waves of attack on the American basket. Another wave, 4 German players around the basket. Oh, and kicked away quite ferociously by the goalie from America.
Janko moving in now from the right, having a defender hang on to her.
USA managing to rip the ball away from the German player number 8, but not for long. They're coming back in with another wave of attack.
Ostendorf to the right. Will keep a heavy defense by her. So again coming in past to Janko. Oh, cannot hold on to the ball properly, but long wave of attack. It's attacks here now by the Germans. Couple of minutes, and they still hold on to the ball. Ostendorf.
Oh,
coming in again.
Strong push and kick into the face of the German player.
The ball through on the side of the goalie. The goalie picked up the ball, well defended by them. But as our coach, the men's coach, earlier said, if an opponent can come to your goal and it doesn't hurt for him, he did something wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, Ostendorf
being held back
at the ankle. Nusa, basket still open a bit. Now back positioned. Can she drop the ball down to Radke?
Oh, she can.
Oh, yes, she can. And she kind of did it herself.
She assisted and goaled by herself.
Laura Büchner with a twist around the defender and the goalkeeper. And Radke trying to get the pin made, but Büchner not allowing it to get to her.
Not this time. Had a call, white timeout.
That's the timeout, yeah, white timeout. So the US regrouping a bit now.
I mean, it's also absolutely exhausting to be defending for that period of time with a constant wave of German attacks.
So, yes.
As you know, as a goalie and myself as a back, if the team's passing in the corner around you, could swap endlessly forever probably, but when they're coming in with that pressure, it's exhausting.
Yes, most certainly. And especially attack waves like we had now for, I don't know what it was, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. For ongoing attacks from Germany on the basket, to have your defense in place, be stable, bring the ball out again, trying to recover time and time and time again. back underwater now. Yes, we're trying to fake a little bit. Leaving as she was diving down, but stayed up, tried to...
That little under-over.
Yeah, tried to get the Germans to dive down and then overswim them, but...
I think they've seen that trick once or twice before.
Probably, yes. Recovered by Germany. Pop, moving forward. The goal popped in yet.
She hasn't popped one in yet, has she? Not yet. I'm sure she will, though. USA really coming in this wave of forecheckers here, trying not to let Germany get to the basket, but... Oh, and we have the basket stolen by a German player, and can she pop it in there? No, she gets...
Of course, there's a call by the ref. I think there was a tag on the head. There might actually be a two-minute penalty. We've seen the head of the German moving back and forth a couple of times. The warning. The ref certainly has to say something to the signaling 2 minutes twice now, so interesting what is going to happen.
Yes, we can see a USA player heading over to the sin bin. And I think probably saw a couple of German players dive, and looks like they might even be...
She's just going to rest for 2 minutes.
Call from the referee again.
So I think I saw the head of the German pop back a couple of times.
Yeah, okay.
Snap back a little bit, so I think there was a...
Oh, and we have a really clear pushing of the person trying to take the back position by the American player.
Yeah.
With her hand as well, and really the referee's just not seeing it at all. And
it can't be more obvious than this.
It really can't, and I think it's because they're both looking up at the people taking the free throw, but that is just, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now in Ostendorf.
I mean, doesn't matter anyway, because they score a goal, but,
Yes. I stand corrected, the first goal was popped, because she took the penalty.
Oh, of course, yes, exactly.
And it's hashtag popped, I like it. Love it. We are very sorry for abusing your last names, dear players, but it is those little things that make our day even more fun during such a tournament.
And it's a very Australian thing to absolutely give hell to the people that you love the most. So if we haven't teased you or called you out, maybe you're not our favourites. All right, America trying to come in, another little under-over. Read well by the German team, though.
And yeah, we've seen Germany now with a couple of good attacks. Times and times again, moving in now after the free throw, having three people under the goal and just punching it in from the right side. Yes, Chad, we'll give you more replays. Just trying to do everything all at once here. Now, Germany moving forward. Osman. Holding on.
Oh, in a wave of three.
Forward, two Germans. Radke, Büchner to the left.
Oh,
pass it
2-on-1 position.
Keeps it.
Oh,
moved the goalkeeper.
Beautifully pushed in.
Pulled the ball back a little bit. Goalkeeper thought the ball was already in. Moved up. Oh yeah, the defender just moving up there is such an issue. You have to have players in position at any point in time. We're just the silent voices, I'm talking about. The week is getting longer and longer. We're just the faceless voices behind this. So it's me, Thomas Dank, here with Casimir Bashar. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Pronounced correctly.
Yeah. There we go, from Australia. She's gladly helping us out here, and very nicely of the Australians to chip in at the commentator's desk at the World Championship. Trying to give you some commentary behind the scenes, maybe a bit of inside info, what's going on here at the World Championship. And even some friendly banter in between, making fun of the names of players, interacting with chats, all the entertainment we can provide during this World Championship as long as our voices hold up.
And we'll see how much longer that goes on for. There's certainly been some illnesses running through the camps around here. Another free throw for Germany. America. Ooh, another call from the referee, from the deck ref.
Seems to be in favor of the US. Yep. In favor of the United States.
5 minutes left of this second half of what's been a really a pretty good game considering the calibers of the teams here. We have Germany certainly vying for the World Championship for the women's side, and America are a pretty junior, up-and-coming nation of this sport, and really doing a great job to show their defensive prowess, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Germany moving in again. Marianko keeping the ball, passes to the left, pop.
Thank you, Owen.
Cannot do it all. Has to move out again. Ball still in possession. Take out. Trying to get the ball down to your teammates. Still going. Still another player on the bottom. Well done now, providing several waves after and after. But recovered by the US.
Pulled out.
And she's now sprinting forward, but
and pulled back pretty forcibly.
Marianko doesn't have it with the heel hook. Kicking the ball out, but good recovery by Daniela Jaramillo. Now Madden moving forward. Trying to close in onto Germany's basket. Rodriguez, but Ostendorf to the rescue for Germany.
Really just powering through those attacks by the American women.
Rossmann holding
certainly
on.
locking it up there now.
Ostendorf again. Now Ostendorf with the Chameau moving on to the American basket. Going left and right. Moving up.
And another goal there.
Yeah. Just casually picking up the ball. You have the defender not in place properly, even punching down onto Lynn Ostendorf, but keeps the ball, and then together with Anaïs Deschamaux pushing the ball in. Well done by the both of them. Awarded to Ostendorf.
(10-1) now for Germany. Maybe having something to prove after that initial early goal by the USA. Coming in with constant waves of attacks, have had some really tough games in their group and not looking like they're showing any signs of fatigue. Absolutely going for it and showing why they are one of the best in this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. Germany being one of the favorites to take the tournament together with Colombia, who had a fantastic showing here already. Norway also never to be ruled out. So gonna be interesting. Ralek, Schmalek losing the ball. Now trying to move out again. Gomez immediately attacked. Büchner, Gomez fighting for the ball.
And just over her head.
See two Germans immediately going for it.
And the American player doing an excellent job to continue her way down after being under for quite a long time. And Germany back again.
But forwards from the US moving out very far, and now 4 Germans came off in, but oh, put the ball out. Oh, but the ball's in the position. Just had to turn around. The basket was empty, but presented the ball to her teammate. Defender trying to recover the ball. Called by the ref. Might be holding. Yeah, holding against Karina Techert.
And you can hear in the background there the chants of the Australian women. And we can certainly say that the women in this tournament have been absolutely formidable. It's been an excellent showcase of female athletes and really what feels like a very balanced tournament from the men's and women's side in terms of the excitement around both lots of games. Really great to see in this sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
Germany doing a great job to try and recover the ball, but USA really not giving it to them easily. With less than 2 minutes left in the first half.
Locked up on the surface. And Pop covering. But having Diana Madden's backpack.
A koala.
Something we always teach our young starting players: don't be a backpack on other players. It doesn't work. They can keep on swimming and play the ball.
Absolutely.
Attack the ball. Now a nice pass, Büchner to the left. Handled by Germany, well recovered by Jaramillo, trying to move forward again. Modello trying to help out, but Germany pressing. Bedoya, one of the three. It's Daniela Bedoya in this case. Büchner taking possession of the ball for Germany. Ostendorf waiting. Pass backwards. Reh fighting for the ball.
And as you say, even though she's got the backpack, still really moving forward with a lot of force.
Gomez and Laus via Bedoya, but Reh still keeping the ball. Deschamps trying to punch through. Defense in place for the US. Büchner again.
Lots of kicks on the face and neck.
More or less right. Yeah, the defenders and goalkeepers of the US, they walk the not so fine line.
I mean, it certainly doesn't look fine from here, does it?
Between pushing and kicking.
Absolutely.
So the fine line for them is rather fluid. All right, second half done. 10-1, Germany versus the USA. USA with a little bit of an upset goal here in the first minutes of the game, just shooting through the pool, surprising Germany, but Germany came back well into this game, 10-1 for them. Now I think we're going to move up to the next game of the day. I think it's an Australian game, right?
It is. So Australian women versus the host nation Canada, which will be a really interesting game to see. Both teams been working really hard over the last 4 years to grow the sport in their respective countries and improve the quality of underwater rugby amongst their respective teams, both men and women. So I think we're up for a good match.
Absolutely. But I think in terms of physicality and strength, we've seen a fantastic showing from the Australian women's team so far in this tournament. So will be interesting to see how the Canadians can hold their own, or if they can hold their own against them. Australia is certainly one of those teams that was able to surprise a lot of nations here, and a lot of nations were actually looking forward to seeing how strong they can appear at this World Cup, and they have certainly not disappointed so far.
Let's see what we can do now.
Next game, couple of minutes to go. See you later.
Hello, everybody. Well, I'm here with number 77, Germany, Karina. Can you tell the position?
I playing defense.
And today I saw you score twice. How does that feel, scoring on the World Championships?
Oh, it feels really good, yeah. It's great. Also the penalty.
And how do you find the experience competing in now that we have a couple of games in?
Oh, I really like it. It's my 5th World Championship. It's Cali 2015. And it's always special if you are not in Europe, I think. I like it.
And team adjust to the pool sizes?
We are managing quite. We trained in Krefeld, which they have an equally big pool, not so deep.
And what were your expectations coming into the World Championships this year?